Hi, this is EURJPY and today it's Sunday, 9th of March 2014, and we are looking at the charts a few minutes before the markets open. I will keep this video short, and I know you have 333 reasons to love me since my last buy signal on the pair. Let's go to the big picture. We are looking at the H1 time frame. I'm using Ichimoku Kinko Hyo, Bollinger Bands, fractals, the small arrows. It's a Bill Williams indicator, and stochastics. On the H1 time frame, we see that stochastics go wildly up after a small correction. We see that everything is bullish on the Ichimoku. We see the inclination of the leading Kumo. It's a bullish Kumo, and although its edge is not sharp, it's rounded. The distance between the upper border and the lower border, Sekou span A and Sekou span B, is the vertical distance is big, and it shows that bullish momentum is increasing. Let's go to the H4 time frame. We see that on the H4 pair looks like it wants to make a deeper correction. We shouldn't be surprised if a deeper correction happens before it takes off and continues its uptrend. It may even try to approach the median Bollinger Band, but we will see. On the daily time frame, everything looks 100% bullish. I will magnify the picture. So on the daily time frame, we are just having a very strong bullish Kumo breakout validated by Chikou span, which is the green line of Ichimoku, and which has to go above past price action as it does, and above the Kumo, which just happens. So I think that what we saw on the H1 time frame was the maximum correction, the deepest correction for now. Probably the pair has no passions to make a deep correction before continuing. It wants to fly. It wants to fly. We will see. On the weekly time frame, we had the pair moving close, making a swing low below the median Bollinger Band on the weekly time frame. It gave a lot of headaches to my friends who were long on the pair, including Fabio, but it is going to give them their money back and more, because we see that the Bollinger Bands are getting closer to each other, and the upper Bollinger Band is slightly turned outwards on the weekly time frame, while stochastics go wildly up. We expect a boom here. We expect a very strong upward move, and Fabio, your passions will be rewarded handsomely. On the monthly time frame, we see that the monthly bullish Kumo breakout is being validated by Chikou span now. We see that the leading edge of the Kumo here is sharp. Don't care about this downward move of stochastics here, because you can easily see it angled and turned upwards if the markets continue to push the price higher today. So don't pay attention to this signal here, because everything else is clearly bullish. So we will just wait to see if the correction is over, and if we get the confirmation that the correction is over, which means if we see on the H1 time frame one bullish candlestick crossing and closing above Tenkan-sen, the red line of Ichimoku, we can be 90% sure that the pair wants to continue its upward move. So we can enter long and this is a big move, so I suggest you bug your profits step by step using the M15 entry and exit and re-entry rule, which means you will be monitoring the trade from M15 time frame. You will enter on after you see that the correction is over on H1, and after you are in profits on H1, you switch to M15 and you exit when you see a bearish price and concern cross there. You wait for the correction to finish, and when you see a bullish price and concern cross on M15, you enter again and continue. This is a rinse and repeat process. Thanks for watching and happy pips.